Hey guys, I hope all is going well for you. It's about 5 minutes after 4 here in the PM at First Baptist Doorville, where I have my office. And I'm getting ready to head over to Azalea to go and check on my kids over there to make sure everything is okay for them. Just finished up my email. I've got some exciting stuff happening. Got teams coming into town. One of them's a really big team, about 140 people. We'll be covering 14 locations down there in South Atlanta, so I'm already got that kind of figuring out where to put all those guys and what to do. It's a lot of work, but it's also some of the most exciting stuff for me because it'll be completely new area, new ministry stuff for us down there in South Atlanta. So I think that's pretty cool. I got some partners in that area, so hopefully we'll be able to help us figure out where to put everybody. So we'll see what happens. So got that and a couple other small changes for our team assignments. This morning I was with Jason Sullivan, who's my nephew. It's my wife's sister's son. He's a really great guy. He's got a real heart for ministry. Has been doing mainly uh, human needs, disaster type stuff. He goes and helps with furniture and things like that, help people that are having problems. Helped a lot with the Katrina disaster and getting people situated. So he's graduated now and from Emory, and I'm hoping to get him into more full-time ministry, and that's what I feel he's called to do. So, trying to verify that. And had lunch with him and Bennett over there in Clarkston, showed him around some of the missions. He's got a lot of skills with soccer, and I think sports is another really great way to reach into the community. So we're getting him on there to go and do some soccer stuff, maybe help Bennett with computer classes. So a lot of exciting things happening over there. It's looking really good, and I'm excited about that. Today is Ashley's second day at Kensington Station. They had a light turnout yesterday. I think they said 5 or 6 kids, something like that, which is not unusual when they first start a program. Takes a while to kind of get all the kids lined out and figured out what's going on and stuff. I have a team coming in from Agricola, Mississippi tomorrow. Actually, they'll be here tonight, and I talk to them tomorrow and get them started on service projects, and then working at the missions tomorrow afternoon, and they'll be helping over at Kensington Station too to help Ashley get started. So I'm looking forward to that as well. They'll be here Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday as part of their spring break. So I'm excited about that. So it's been a great day, very productive day, as most of my days are. If you keep up with the blog and read stuff, I very seldom have days where I ain't doing anything. Anyway, I'm excited to actually spend some time here at the office today so that when I go home I don't have so daggone much homework to do. Seems like the last 4 or 5 nights has been like midnight or later. I think last night I finally went to bed at about 1, and I don't really like that, but that's what happens sometimes to keep up with stuff. I'm kind of obsessive about this work, email and things. I really am very, very focused when it comes to making sure I've got that stuff taken care of every day. I figure if people want to get the answers to their questions, and I think that customer service, when you start talking about people working with you, that if they're going to spend the time to ask you questions, you ought to spend the time to make sure that they're answered. And I think that kind of attitude puts us so far ahead of most other organizations, so you never get a call back from, you never hear back from, that at Whirlwind, I really try to feel like we set the standard for that, set the standard for customer service and making sure that the people that we're working with, when they think about how they dealt with us, that we're so far beyond everybody else as far as getting back with them and making sure everything went well, that they want to keep coming back. Amen. Repeat service. Because the Lord knows we need the help over there, and so it's cool to see churches coming back, and especially it seems like there's been a lot more people that I'm getting into doing full-time work too, and it's a challenge for them. I've had an email from Carl Barrington, who's the president of my board and just one of my dearest friends, who's been diagnosed with prostate cancer. He'll be going in for some a CAT scan tomorrow. So be praying for Carl. He's a great guy, a real minister and a soldier for the Lord. And I pray for him that everything will go well. He's a great guy, and we need him here on the field. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching the blog and reading the blog and praying for us. You're a big part of the solution, baby, I'm telling you. And I look forward to being with you every day, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.